So my bumper is damaged. You can see this side has been severed and I took it off so I can weld this piece back on. And this is what it looks like after I welded it. But let's get to the tutorial. All right, so you're going to take out 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. I just took this one out, so 5 total. Just take your flathead, pop it up like that, and just pull. And come out just like that. Make sure you don't lose these. And now there's 6 clips here. These 2, and this one, and another clip here, and then these 2 at the end. Just pop out like that. Now these are much bigger than the other ones we took out earlier, so just be aware of that. And now you're going to take out these 2 screws, one right there and one right there. They're Phillips. Alright guys, now coming underneath of the car, you have, all the way back here, you have 1 back here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, number 5 is in the middle, 6, 7, 8, down there, and probably 9, 10 bolts, but my bumper is, you see it's broken, so it should be 10 bolts all together. So yeah, my bumper's broken, that's why I'm taking it off, I'm trying to fix it. I'll make a separate video on that, but it should be 10 millimeter bolts. You need to take this bolt out. See, my car is damaged from the accident, so you would just stick your ratchet up in this hole and take the bolt out on both sides. After you take the bolt out, you'll need to take these 2 clips out. Now, these were a little tricky for me to get out. I'll show you how I did it. You might need to get 2 screwdrivers, and like while you're unscrewing it, right? Like while you're unscrewing it, you pry this back, right? And then you pry the actual screw out. And then you should be able to it's like when you're unscrewing it, you can't put pressure on it. So as you're unscrewing it, just try to pry it out and it'll keep coming out. Okay, so I got that clip out. This is what the clip looks like. I've never seen a clip that looks like this. I use my pliers on the other clip, and you just need to be careful if you use pliers because you can disfigure it. So now all of the clips and bolts are out and you can start pulling your bumper off. And now you can pull the front of the bumper off, but there are some plugs that need to be unplugged. So you'll need to find something for the bottom of the bumper to rest on. And remember, this side of the bumper is broken, so I don't need to pop the corner out. There are 2 plugs on each side that you'll need to take off. and that's why I have the bumper resting on this blue box. You're going to want to take this plug off. So obviously when you pull the bumper off, you don't want to pull too hard and pull away because you still have plugs that you need to take off. See, it's just the sensor, so you don't even need your screwdriver for that. Just squeeze the sides and it comes out. And then you have a plug down here. This is also a sensor. Now this one, you're going to need your screwdriver. So there's a tab right here. Just lift up. There's two tabs, one on the top and one on the bottom. So you're going to have to lift both of those up, and that just pops out like there. Now this piece needs to come out. Just take your screwdriver and just pop it on out. Alright, so now this side is completely free. And take the same plugs out on the other side, and then the bumper will be completely off. So I welded the bumper and it's now back on the car. Remember, the bumper was completely sliced off right here. And these black lines are the welding spots. Now I just need to sand this area down and paint it, but I don't have time to do that right now, so that'll be for another day. All right, moving on to the other side of the car, I want to show you these two clips. I was not able to put these clips in back how they were, so if you have any tips for these types of clips, drop a comment and let us all know.